Hi guys, Dan here, and today I'm talking about websites. So one of the things that I posted up on Facebook a couple of weeks ago was my opinions that actually you as PTs probably shouldn't build your own websites. It's that classic example of I could cut my own hair, but I don't. Just because you can doesn't mean you should. But if you are adamant that you do want to build your own website, and don't get me wrong, I appreciate that if you're just starting off as a career in PT, then you might not have the budgets, then you need to consider what website platform that you want to build your website on. Now, there are two that I'd recommend and there are two that I would stay away from. The two that I would recommend is WordPress. I'm sure you've all guys have all heard of WordPress. It is a fantastic tool with loads of functionality, but it can go quite wrong if you're not quite sure what you're doing. Just installing WordPress in itself can be a bit of a minefield. So all I'd say is on that front, go and have a play around with it because you can do some very cool things. There is a lot of help and support out there online, but it can be a big time sap. The other one I'd recommend is Squarespace. Now, I use Squarespace for my own personal website. It's an American company and their designs are flawless. It's very easy to use. It's got a lot of good functionality, but it is a bit more expensive. You have to pay an annual subscription, but it is more of a drag and drop functionality, which means you can very easily put very slick website designs together. It's more commonly used for creatives and photographers, but I've seen a lot of PTs use it as well to very good use. Now, the ones that I would avoid are, and I'm sure you've heard of them, are Wix and One-on-One. Now, there is nothing wrong inherently with those websites. They do the job, but what you can create as a glamorous website doesn't really cut it. A lot of them really don't look very good, and more importantly, from what we've seen in the SEO industry, so in terms of how that website will actually perform in Google, they put you on a bit of a back foot there. Out of any of them, if you're considering about how to go about marketing that website, WordPress is going to be your number one thing to go to. So I hope that helps. All you have to do is think and organise things very carefully, because the decisions you make at this starting point will have very big implications later on. So I hope that helps. Everyone's going to be slightly different, so if you've got any questions, just drop me a comment in the section below and I'll get back to you with some ideas. Hope that helps. Catch you later.